Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Arsenal have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then. Lewandowski. Always onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Foden. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. Casemiro. And Garnacho. Aims beyond the defence. They've managed to get it away. Looking for options for movement. It's a ball kick. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's looking wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Mazraoui. And Garnacho. Casemiro.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Menu. Now it's Sané. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Lewandowski. Sané. Sané! Casemiro. Zirkzee. Sane. And it's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Diogo Dalot. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! And he's had a shot! And the ball in for the follow-up! Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Ball played for Rashford. Foden. De Ligt clears it away. Zirkzee. Now it's Rashford. Garnacho.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Driving on and making good progress. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Lewandowski! He's got a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Menu. Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sane. Sane puts his foot on the gas. Interesting ball. And here's Lewandowski. Sane! Lewandowski is flagged offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Diogo Dalot. Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee and Casemiro. Mazraoui. Arsenal claim it back to much approval. Well, there's the clearance. Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. That's a shade optimistic. Mazraoui. Now Menu. Mazraoui. Want to throw in. Foot in. And it's Lewandowski. He really is being given... He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Forwards and with intent. Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Distributed tidily.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Lewandowski! Oh, he's really drilled it. Arsenal have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United can start a counter here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pass somewhat off target. Menu.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Foden. He's picked his way through. Now, big chance! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their
Coming on the
substitutes.
field, number 16. Number
Diogo
25.
Dalot. Now Ugarte. And he's in on goal. And he's heaved it away. That's the throw.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Rashford. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Into the last 5 minutes. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Ball is over the line. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Casemiro.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Aim forwards. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. That pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal may have thrown this away at the death. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he saved it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is that. Arsenal came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. She's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Robert Lewandowski.
It's a really well-measured ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
That is good alertness. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's their second corner of the game. Foden with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gets his pass away. Foden! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 12 minutes is number 24. Phil Foden! Phil Foden! Phil Foden!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Foden. And the counter is on. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Gets into some space. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now they can break here. Played out to the right. Now it's Foden. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Foden clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the...
Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Foden.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's headed upfield. That is lovely. The cross comes in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He is through here. He's found the way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. More and more pressure on the ball here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the finish! Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Van Dijk. Foden. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Moved on forwards. He's cut it out. Jensen. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal
Let's
cushion.
look forward to more to come in the second half. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sané. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. Jensen. Foden. This is what good chemistry is all about. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he put it away? Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
60,332.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jensen. And that has put paid to that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Now that's well seen too.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good running, strong and purposeful. There's no flag. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking for the runner here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sané. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Climbs up big! Lewandowski. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that is as far as they're going to go. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was travelling. Just 5 minutes left. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. That's good running with the ball. Big chance! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. We have got ourselves a game here. He's beaten the offside trap. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 3
I think
minutes
it's time
added
for them
time.
to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but... And that's it. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.